Hello, Libra. Hello. Thank you for watching this video. This is your reading for September 15th through the 30th of 2019. I'm very excited to have you here today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shannon Colleen, and this is Tarot. I'm sorry, if I could talk. This is Lotus Spirit Tarot, and we're going to jump right into this reading. I am very excited about this. I think you absolutely need to hear this, Libra. So let's go with the overall energy here. This is the third eye chakra card. This is from the Native Heart deck by Melanie Ware. And this is an amazing card. I mean, if we just look at it, first of all, it's talking about following your intuition. Follow your intuition, right? We've got all this beautiful purple here. We've got the lotus flower here. I mean, you really, really are going to want to follow your intuition over the next 2 weeks or so, the end of September. So, good way to start off your reading here. We also have the flexible card, and this is from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. It's just so beautiful. And this card is talking about being open-minded, right? We have a tendency to get in a place where we get into a routine and things are right whether we believe they're right or not because we're just so used to it being right. So you really need to use your intuition, open that third eye chakra, look within, trust your gut, be flexible to other outcomes or other options, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. So what is going on with my Libra here? What is going on with you guys? We're starting off and jumping right into the tarot here. And you're having some disappointment. Something's been disappointing you. It could be love. It could be finance. It could be a lot of things because, again, this is a general reading, so it's going to resonate with everybody differently. But you're focusing on these 3 cups here that, are dumped over. This is sad, but you're not looking at the 2 full cups. So our perspective is not looking at everything. It's not looking at everything. We want to look at everything, right? So we move on here to the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, what is disappointing you, right? What is, you're questioning your self-worth or something, your decisions. You're a little in your head right now. So we'll continue to read on and see what else is going on here. We have the Moon card. The Moon card is, listen, the Moon card is telling you straightforward, use your intuition. You're not using your intuition. It is just telling you whatever decisions you have to make over the next 2 weeks, stay away from the chaos, right? The 2 dogs barking, rah, rah, rah. Be the little lobster, walk the path, go right through the gate. Okay, use your intuition, stay away from the BS. Then we have here the King of Wands, okay? And the King of Wands, you have vision. You are a natural born leader. You are in your element, okay? So again, use that intuition the next 2 weeks in any of the decisions that you have to make because you're right. Whatever decision you make is the right one. And what that's going to do is that's going to bring in a whole bunch of balance in your life. Okay, you're going to feel a lot of balance, equal give and take, right? Equal give and take. That, again, could be in a relationship, could be job. It's going to be different for everyone. But, yeah, let that come in. Let that balance come in. Then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse here. And the 9 of Wands is you've been kind of hesitant on making these decisions. You've been a little... what's the word that I'm looking for? Procrastinating a little bit, maybe. You don't need to. You don't need to. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust yourself, okay? That's all Spirit is telling me over and over again. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition, right? I said this in another reading, too. I just feel like people are not trusting their gut these days. You have to go with the inner truth, what is right, okay? And that's all from what Spirit is telling you. I mean, that's all in there. It's there for you. Trust your gut. There's a reason that they have that saying. Anyway, let's go on here to the Star in reverse. again, this is you. For some odd reason, you're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting yourself, and you really need to, right? You really need to, because if we look at this card here, look at the balance. Again, that balance is there for you. The 2 cups, that balance is there for you. You have to let it in, because you have to make those decisions, and you have to trust your gut that whatever decision you make is the right one, because it is. It is the right one. So no more procrastinating on whatever that is for you. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Now this, my friends, is right there with the King of Wands. All right. This is inspiration coming to you from the universe, just out of nowhere. This is coming. This is your inspiration. This is your power. I hate to throw power out there, but for my Libras, you guys are great with power. You don't overuse it. You don't use it for bad, if you will. You really know how to be in power. You're natural born leaders. It's a good thing. Don't let anybody ever tell you it's not, because you're very fair with your power. And I think you need to own it again. If you're starting to slip the last few months or wasn't feeling it, it's coming back for you. Okay, so your power's coming back. Then we have the Death card. A lot of people get upset when they see this. Don't. It's a great card. This is change. You are putting all that stuff behind you. All that indecision that you haven't been able to make. Not feeling good about yourself maybe on one level or another. You're letting all that go. You're like, nope, no more. I'm not doing that anymore. Right? And that's truly who you are, Libra. So yeah, don't go, go take your power back. Go take your power back, Libra. Then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. You felt a little exhausted in your mind trying to make these decisions, right? I'm not sure what it is, but I'm telling you, for a lot of you out there, there are some decisions that you have had to make or still need to make, and you're just not sure which way to go, and it's exhausting. So, no, again, I cannot say it enough. Whatever decision you make will be the right one. And that's exactly what this Two of Swords is. This is having to make a decision, but not knowing which way to go. See how she's blindfolded. You don't have to feel this. You're just up in your head. You're overthinking. Okay? Overthinking, right? Going right back to that intuition, guys. That third eye chakra, right? You have to trust it. You have to trust your gut. And again, still with the Eight of Swords, see, again, blindfolded, way up in your head, overthinking this. So don't. Spirit's telling me to tell you, don't overthink it. You have the answer. You know the answer. It's the right answer. So the decision is not going to be hard anymore, because you're going to go with your gut and you are going to be right. And it doesn't matter which way you go, it will be the right one. But don't look for the answers in your head. We're not going to do the pro-con list, right? We're not going to do the pro-con list on these decisions. You're going to sit back, take 5 minutes to meditate, and just let the answer come to you. Trust your gut, all right? Back to grounding yourself, right? Go out in the yard if you can. If it's nice where you live, be barefoot. Take 5 minutes and just let it all go. Get out of your head, and you'll know which decision to make. Now, this could be something big. It could be something small. Sometimes even the small decisions we get too worked up in our head about, right? So it doesn't have to be anything major either. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in reverse. I love this. This means that through these next 2 weeks, you are going to put those burdens down. You're going to let go of all of that BS. Like, you're done. You've carried it. You've gone all the extra miles. Now you can lay them down and be done with it. All right? You are done with those burdens. And I absolutely just love that. What a gorgeous way to sum up this reading. Now, at the end of the reading, I always pull from the Buddha Wisdom deck, and the card that came out here is look into your heart so you can see the false as false and the truth as truth. Isn't that just perfect? Isn't that just perfect of what we're talking about? I love Spirit. Spirit always wraps it up nice and pretty, puts a bow on it for me. So again, look into your heart so you can see the false as false and the truth as truth. That's that decision we're talking about. So what a beautiful way to end this reading. I wish you all just the most wonderful end of September. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, to the channel, make sure that you hit the little bell so that you can be notified of new videos when they are uploaded. That lets YouTube know that this is valuable information for you, that you appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I hope it is valuable to you. Have a wonderful rest of September, guys.